Yes. What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I'm your host, FID to the OE. I am joined by my co-host, King Colosus.
What up?
What's up, King Colosus? What's up, boy?
What it do?
Hey, man, sorry we were running a little late today, man. It's been a crazy-ass weekend, and it's been a crazy-ass morning and a crazy-ass afternoon, but we are here. It is episode 3, the Miami Spotlight Show. You're now tuned in. And we got a lot of shit to talk about today, man.
I mean, it's a beautiful day, man. It's nice and sunny outside.
Beautiful day, yeah.
My Canes play tonight. We're going to knock off Virginia Tech, stay undefeated. One time for the U, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my fans will get on the same page, but that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole other story, man. Hey, but
that's a whole show in itself.
we don't
got time for that.
That's right. We got a pretty cool guest today, man. We got a Abebe Lewis.
Abebe, what up?
Abebe, what they do? I'm pretty sure you heard of him, man. CircleHouse Studios, marketing and branding.
Yeah.
He manages a couple of artists, man, some big artists, and he's going to be joining us in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, man, hey, I appreciate everybody coming through, checking out our page, sharing the videos, sharing the live streams, and just, showing love, man.
Definitely.
It takes a team to get to where we want to get to and reach our goals. And, I just want to say thank you to everybody out there. Shout out to Jolt Radio, always showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And Colosus, man, I like that shirt, man. I gotta say that, man. Murder Gardens.
Oh, shout out to the whole Murder Gardens team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Dean. I got him in the building right now. Dean, what up?
Dean, the cameraman.
What it do?
He stays on his job. Hey, any updates for the Murder Gardens series?
Well, right now we're going back into production this month.
Okay.
We got 2 more episodes that we got to film, and then after those 2 episodes, we plan on releasing the whole season next year.
So you're on episode 2, 3?
We filmed 3 episodes so far. We got 2 more that we're filming, so it's looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And if anybody wants to hit you up, like to get on the show, maybe like an extra or maybe like an actor.
Yeah.
What's that contact info,
that's murdergardens the series at gmail.com.
Okay.
We're always looking for more actors, more actresses. Definitely more people for the production team. So we definitely want to show love to South Florida, man. Just keep people in the loop with what we got going on and keep this thing going, man. You know how that should go.
We got to keep it going, man. So anybody interested, man, murdergardens the series at gmail.com. Hit us up, man, and you might be able to get a little cameo on, get your little extra on. You know what I'm saying? And be part of something big, man.
Something big.
Yeah, just real quick, man. I just want to give a shout out. Not really a shout out, but driving in today, man, I saw on Facebook, I saw the news that one of my homeboys passed away. His name is Carter. And, we did some music back in the days together. And, it's always a sad thing to see or to hear when someone that you know and that you personally know and that you worked with, is no longer with us, man. So my sympathies and my condolences to Carter and his family, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm sure you'll be in a better place and you'll be looking over us.
Absolutely.
From where you're at, man. So God bless and I salute you, man. What's going on, Colosus, man? Talk to me, dog.
Ain't nothing, man. So I definitely want to give a shout out to, man, all the different people out here in South Florida that's getting their grind on right now. Whether that's dropping a mixtape, dropping an album, dropping a comedy show, dropping a TV show. I mean, we need more entrepreneurship in the city. I'm all about entrepreneurship in our community. I'm sure you are too. And man, all the entrepreneurs out there, reach out, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Leave us some love on the feedback. And we take it from there, man. But we got Abebe in the house today, man. For those who don't know about Abebe Lewis, this is the head of CircleHouse. The man's been doing this thing for a long time down here in South Florida. HNIC, man. So been doing this thing for a long time down here in South Florida, man. So it's only right that we get him on the show and sit down and pick his brain a little bit and kind of find out how he got to where he is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I know he's doing a lot on the marketing and the branding side, man.
Yeah.
I hit him up. He actually. Last time I saw him, it was the DJ Khaled Impact show that was going on up there in the Wasco Center in Miami, in the University of Miami, man. And man, that shit was a huge success. It was a big show,
right.
And that's what he does, man. He gets these events together, man, in the city, and everybody just comes out and shows love to these events. It's just amazing,
I remember, man. Back even from the club promoter standpoint, back in the days when I was on my club hopping shit, man, he had some of the biggest parties out here, and shout out to BB, shout out to Headline, all the other big promoters out there. But he definitely been doing this thing for a while, man. So
definitely,
people like that, we gotta get him on the spotlight show, man. Put him under that spotlight.
That's right. That's what this platform is about, man. Just to pretty much shine a light on people that are out there doing big things. And we're also gonna do another show in 2 more weeks. Oh, I hear that NOS in the background.
Okay. Yeah, now we talking, baby. Now we talking.
Yeah. Our next show is November 18th, man. 2 Saturdays from now. I won't say who the guests are, but it's a personally close friend of ours.
Yeah. And that's the homie right there.
That's the homie right there. Yeah, that's home team right there.
Home team.
I won't say who it is yet, but that's my brother from another mother, and he's gonna come through and talk to us with his crew about some of the things that he's working on now on the Latin side of hip hop. So that should be definitely another great show, man.
Now, I do got one thing I want to talk about while we wait for BB to get ready. I just want to kind of get your feedback on something that I saw last week or the week before that was very disturbing.
Oh,
and
it wasn't me, dog.
It wasn't you, dog. It wasn't you. But it came from a fellow South Floridian, bro. It was very disturbing. So I was on Instagram scrolling through the timeline and shit, and I come across a rapper that was in a wedding dress, right? And had a song called "Married to the Game." I'm not even going to mention any names because it's not worth it. But make a long story short, this dude was deep throating a chopper in his goddamn music video. John, I know you seen that shit too.
Damn.
Am I the only one that think there's a problem with that shit, bro? What the fuck is going on in hip hop right now? Like,
I don't know.
For those that know me for years, I'm a hip hop historian. I love the art form. You know what I'm saying? I've done this shit all my life. But it's niggas like that. That make you have to say,
it's hard to
calling yourself a rapper ain't the best thing to do today.
Shit like that makes it hard to defend hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it does,
it's already hard to defend hip hop when someone says, "Hey, when you listen to hip hop?" Damn, they already kind of look at you like, "Oh shit, hip hop."
It's too many words.
And it's hard to defend that shit when you got people like that. And number one, I don't think that's hip hop.
I don't either.
And to your point, I did see the video. And
what'd you think when you first saw it?
I only gave it like 10 seconds of my time, and even then I kind of felt bad, and I wanted that 10 seconds back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the worst thing is I found out Buddy's from Broward. I'm like, I
didn't know he was from here.
He's from the crib. Well, I mean, he's from Dade County, but Broward, that's the crib, man. It's still South Florida.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Broward hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like
shout out to all the Broward boys out there doing their thing. Kodak Black, Lolo. I see everybody know Benzo.
Exactly,
I see a lot of people out there in Broward kind of doing their thing, man. And I didn't know he was from Broward. No, he didn't know.
Everybody from Broward, man, and it's like, come on, bro.
That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy.
Like there was a point in time where up and coming rappers would mimic the other greats. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jay-Z was hot, a lot of niggas sounded like Jay-Z. Down here when Trick was hot, a lot of niggas sounded like Trick. When Wayne was hot, a lot of niggas sounded like Wayne. But now you got niggas that are mimicking other clown ass artists. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's crazy, bro. I feel like you got a bunch of Young Thug copycats and shit.
It could have been
that ain't the image to follow, bro.
You know what though? It could have been a publicity stunt just to have people talking. Because look, it's a Miami Spotlight show, and guess what? We ain't name dropping. I don't even know his name.
Mention the name,
but we are talking. We are talking about
discussing, man. Because I feel like, damn, is it a bigger issue outside of hip hop, or is it just just men being demasculine? I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't know,
maybe
I don't know. I missed the memo, man. I missed that memo that it was cool to wear dresses and fucking tight jeans. I mean, it's cool, but it's just not my vibe. That's just not how I get down. You know what I'm saying? But
so let me ask you about something else that I feel like I like to call it industry dry snitching.
Shit.
The other day. As we all know, Being Mary Jane has been canceled on BET, right?
I heard.
And Gabriel Union went on Complex and left a video pretty much saying that 50 Cent was the reason why her show got pulled. You know what I'm saying? Now, we don't know if this is true or not true. It could very well be true.
He is a bully, but
it's possible. But what it sounds like to me is that 50 Central, 50 Cent's new show, kind of took the spot of where Being Mary Jane was, and maybe she's a little salty about that. But I feel like if he did...
My wife loves that show, by the way.
Was that Being Mary Jane?
Yeah. I watch that show all the time.
I never get into, man, for obvious
reasons. She loves that shit. She loves that shit.
But I'm just saying, like, do you feel like there's room for that shit in the industry? I feel like stuff like that should stay behind closed doors.
Listen, at the end of the day, man, people, they're going to be bitter no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And there's bullies in every industry, in every game.
Right.
Music, rap, movies, series, television.
Right.
So, and 50, he got a reputation for fucking not being that one to fuck
shout
with.
Out to homie 50 Cent. And if you're looking for another series to pick up, Murder Gardens,
50.
The series is on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Holla 50.
On murdergardens.com.
Holla at us 50. Holla at us. But yeah, man, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the big shark is gonna eat, dog.
Big shark gonna eat the little shark, man. I mean, that shit happens all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I just
man.
feel like certain things. Oh, I'm sorry. One last current event news. You know what I'm saying? That I just want to discuss.
Talk to me.
Get some feedback from the people.
Talk to me.
How do y'all feel about Tyrese? Now, I feel his pain. You know, and for those who don't know what I'm talking about, Tyrese released a video the other day with him crying like a baby because he can't see his baby, and he's paying $13,000 a month in child support.
Right.
Now,
but real quick though, just jump in.
Go ahead.
I don't think he was crying about him having to break bread.
It wasn't the bread.
I don't think it was because he got bread.
Exactly.
He got that Fast and Furious bread. I don't think this 13 grand a month. That ain't really nothing.
Right.
So I don't think he was crying about the bread.
It was being able to see.
It was talking about like, damn, I'm giving you all this bread and I still can't see my kid. Right. That's what I think it was about.
But here's my thing though. So
talk to me.
I feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? I think every father around the world could feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the daddies out there on child support. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying.
Me neither.
I'm just saying. At the end of the day, I can feel his pain, but I feel like the moment you turn that camera around and you film your tears dropping, they're not authentic no more. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you feeding the homeless, but you filming the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not authentic no more, man. Like certain things don't belong on camera.
You're right.
Crying your eyes out about your baby does not belong on social media, bro.
Well, you know what? In today's world, dog, is everything is social media. Everything is, and he has a platform. You know what I'm saying? So. How else is it? I mean, it's a cry for help. The way it could be a cry for help, or it could be just a stunt. He's trying to pull a stunt.
And look
what happened though. Look what happened though. The day after he did that video, his shit was dropped.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The rape allegations, whatever, were dropped. So
did
it work?
No, child abuse or whatever it was.
The child abuse.
It worked.
Not the rape. My bad.
It worked.
My bad, Tyrese. You ain't no rape. I meant child abuse.
Tyrese's like, God damn, man, they burying the nigga out here. But no, I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
But. Man, I don't know, man. I can't do the fake tears and feel.
I can't. I barely cry in private.
Imagine you know what I'm saying? Like, and on the flip side of that, I feel like men should be allowed to drop tears and shed tears and not look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it just changes when you turn the camera around and you do it on social media.
And he got thousands of people following him.
Thousands of people following him, and then it's coming right behind all this shit with The Rock. You get what I'm saying? So
a lot of people are saying too, hey, you fuck with The Rock, that's what happens. You end up crying on Instagram. I'm a fan of The Rock.
Hey, shout out to The Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Miami boy, Hurricane, the U.
One time for the U. But yeah, I mean, I feel like behind The Rock shit and then crying on camera about child support and shit, it's an overall bad look for Tyrese this month. It's just a bad look, you know what I'm saying?
It's a sad thing. There's a lot of shit going on.
Man, I stay up on our current events, man. A lot of this shit.
But we're in media too, so we see that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And we hear about it all the time. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
So, it's good to talk about it, man. But yeah, that's Tyrese.
Sometimes you just gotta discuss that type of stuff, man, and just kind of put it out there and get the feedback from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in my head what I think, but it's good to talk to other people.
No, for sure. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I got another announcement.
What's that?
Today's what? November 4th.
November 4th.
My big birthday's coming up.
Yeah, shout out to all the Sagittarius brothers out there.
You and me.
2 of them in the building right now.
That's right. I'm December 2nd. You're December 15th. Okay. I got a big announcement. You know, every year I do it big.
Do it big, baby.
Big birthday bashes.
Yep.
Limos, bottles, VIP.
Yep.
Hundreds of people come through, show love.
Can I get invited this year, dog?
You were last year, dog. You were in the limo last year, dog.
I'm going to be there every year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every year.
This year.
Yeah,
we had Cameo this year.
Right.
I shout out to the firm.
Shout out to the
Champagne
firm.
Saturdays, Cameo Saturdays.
Right.
We're gonna be in the building. We just confirmed last night. So
I think BB calling you to come in. Tell me, come on in. We live on the air right now, man. Come on in, brother. Come on in.
BB, I see you. Come on in. I'm all the way in the back. Yeah. Shout out to BB coming through in the house, man.
Coming in. But yeah, man, I mean, your birthday, man, we got to do
that's
that
gonna be big. That's gonna be big.
Every year thing. I mean, it's only right that we do that big and just keep that going.
Yeah, so the flyer will be out probably the next week or two.
Yeah.
And, I mean, listen, man, everybody's invited.
Yeah.
Every year after my birthday, people hit me up. Damn, dog, you didn't invite me. Man, I put the flyer up.
Right.
All you gotta do is come through and show your face.
Look at the damn flyer. That's all you really.
That's all you gotta do.
You
on Instagram and Facebook all the time anyway. Don't complain that you didn't know about it. So everybody's invited, man.
Use that social media for the wrong shit.
Everybody, that's right. Everybody's invited. Moving from this, this is my platform. I'm telling everybody.
Yeah.
December 2nd is on a Saturday night. We at Cameo.
Yep.
We're gonna be live from a birthday bash, and then fast forward 2 weeks. Actually, fast forward the week after that is Art Basel.
Art Basel.
And I'm sure the Miami Spotlight Show is going to be in a couple places.
Oh, man, we're going to be
for Art Basel all over Miami. You know what I'm saying? And the following week after that, we got your birthday.
My birthday. Exactly.
Which we still don't have an exact spot of where we're going to be at for your birthday, but that's coming soon, too.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big guest in the building today, man.
I want to give him a formal introduction.
Hey.
Let
me tell you, I ain't going to lie. he's a staple in the community.
Absolutely.
The guy is doing big shit. He's been doing big shit.
BB been doing his thing since I was rapping.
Since you were,
that was a while ago.
Colosus about to shoot a freestyle right now.
Nah, not right now. But one time for my brother BB, you know what I'm saying? One of the Dade County legends.
Mr. CircleHouse,
There's no introduction.
Mr. Marketing and Branding.
Mr. Marketing and Branding.
You know, the guy manages, he does it all, man.
I mean, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting?
I don't know, but whatever you're forgetting, let's bring him to the table so he can fill us in, man. Give it up for BB Lewis, baby.
BB Lewis.
Baby, what's up, baby?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? All right.
How you doing?
Chilling.
What's going on?
What is going on? Thanks for joining us, man.
No problem.
Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome to the Miami Spotlight Show.
Miami Spotlight, man.
Yes, sir.
So we were talking, man. We're like, damn, we gotta talk to BB. What we gonna talk to BB about, man?
I mean, there's so much to talk about, man. I mean, you're talking about like what, over 20 years worth of history in Miami, man. I mean, or is it longer than that? I could be wrong. I'm not that old yet, brother.
I'm not that old.
So we all know you through. Well, how I found out about you was way back in the days, the CircleHouse, obviously the music, but there's so much more. Going on in your world than just CircleHouse.
Yeah, definitely.
Marketing, branding. Tell us about that, man. Tell us, because at one point you started the branding in 2012, right?
Yeah, long time. Like really incorporated it, but really been doing it and working with a lot of different people for a long time, trying to manifest what
it is
marketing exactly what marketing and branding was. And funny story, this guy, man. I remember I did award show. Right? We just put it together called the Miami Awards.
I remember that.
And I didn't even know what I was doing, really, man. Just, you know, we just doing the EFN was involved.
Yeah. Shout out to EFN, Drink Champs.
What up?
Other people was other people all, and you know, I didn't know all the Miami artists. And he called me like, "Yo, man, I ain't on the list, man." like, yo, son, like, what happened, bro? I was like, I didn't know, man. Like, just so just come out and just incorporate it. But we should have kept going with that concept, that Miami Awards, man. Definitely. It was good. It was Pitbull was there, Ross was there, man. Like. I think I do remember that shit.
Yeah. That was back in like 04, like 2004.
There's not really anything in Miami for like awards or any recognition, man. So that's what's up, man. So did you? I heard. I was reading your bio. I was doing some research on you. Did you start at headliner? Well, and then you branched out? Is that what happened?
Well, we all came up together on the beach, like really, and it's like a guy like Peter Thomas. I ain't gonna lie, he really kind of gave all of us a platform to kind of work with, because he was like one of the only black-owned businesses, club owners on South Beach. And then he let guys like Mike Gardner, guys like Phil and Mayor, and myself actually do parties and give us the door and a little piece of the bar and show us how to promote our own parties and stuff like that. And that's how I met Mike and I met Phil, and I met doing the events on top of doing the music, with my father, and
shout out to Phil the Mayor too, man. Hey, I need you on the show, Phil.
Homie right there.
I hit you on that DM. I got your DM, but we've been missing each other. But I need you on the show, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. So that's how it all started. Y'all came up together.
Yeah. That's with the promotion aspect, and then with the music aspect. I worked with Slip and Slide.
Yeah.
Even on the early Trick Daddy's album, people don't know I did produce like 2 songs on there. You can look, but then, when I got the, I liked production, but then I liked the aspect of like, doing something with the song after you actually work on the song.
We were just talking about that, because a lot of artists, man, they go into the studio and they spend money on these beats and productions and the recording, the engineering, the mixing, the mastering, and the song's ready. It just sits there. What are you gonna do with it? You gotta move. You gotta push it, right? So that's where you came in.
Yeah. So it just I really tried to learn that, because I've seen a lot of that happening. So like people just have great music and it just sits there. So I kind of want to learn the art to actually like get it out there. It took a lot of sacrifice, to really understand it. A lot of mistakes,
of course,
to really get to that.
You live and you learn. Absolutely,
you live and you learn for real. I learned a lot from my mistakes.
Absolutely, man. And on the marketing and branding side, who are some of your clients that you've worked with, man? Since
it's taken off. My beautiful girlfriend Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, can we get a hand clap for Elizabeth?
She's one of my clients. Teaching me about the beauty world and learning about all that.
Big business.
Big business. Getting that to the next level. Of course, Two Loud Crew.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which is Marquise and R.I.P. Mr. Wong and David Hobbs and Inner Circle, which is my family. My my little brother, I do consulting with him. And a lot of concerts, like comedy shows. The Impact that you guys came to.
That's right. That was a good show. We're just talking about that now.
Of course, headliner. Like I do my own thing, but I still rock with them. Like I'm a sole proprietor of, like, when it comes to promotion on the beach, because to me, it's better to work with, you know, people than like, you know, I'm not the king of trying to do the club. So it's like, you know, if I'm gonna work with somebody, I'm gonna work with Mike.
Absolutely.
The best, I think, you know?
Absolutely.
So, you know.
And they got a movie coming out too. I saw like a trailer or something, like the headline, a documentary, right?
Yeah,
that's gonna be pretty dope too.
It's real nice, man. You know, Miami's coming to a certain point right now where we're getting to that time to pay off type stuff. It's about that time, you know, time with the history and what's going on with everything. So it's just for us to work in Miami as a unit and as a team, because it can work, man. Look at Trick Daddy, the resurgence of him with the Love and Hip Hop coming back out. You know, they had asked us to be on the cast, but she was like, "No, I don't want to do it."
Oh shit, no! You could have plugged the beauty business right there. Hey, it's never too late though. You never know.
Too late.
So it's going to be good for Miami to an extent, because it's going to bring that spotlight to us now. It's what we're going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's enough room for everybody to make money here in Miami. It's enough room for everybody to grow, because I see it. You know, there's so many different. We talk about it all the time. The melting pot of Miami. You have the Latino. You have the
Magic City. Damn it.
Black, Spanish, Jamaican. You go to
diverse 100%.
Pick up a Jamaican myself.
You know, definitely want to shout out to my dad, in the Circle.
Yeah,
next year, 2018, they'll be celebrating 50 years in the music business.
Oh my God!
So
can we get another hand clap for that, man? 50 freaking years.
That's not easy to do, man.
And they're still doing it. They're still touring. They're still doing shows. Holy shit!
This month alone, they got like 5 shows this month. They got a corporate event tonight. They got a free show in Miramar on the 25th. They got a welcome to Jamrock Cruise with the Marleys. Shout out to the Marleys. They all live here.
So if any like promoters out there want to like reach out to them, how do they contact?
Well, they can go to the website badboysofreggae.com or follow us on Instagram at badboysofreggae.
At badboysofreggae. We got the camera there, we got the Facebook Live there, so everybody's listening. If y'all interested in booking Inner Circle, right?
Or Two Live
Crew,
or get a facial or whatever.
Hey,
what's the studio time, whatever it is, right? So let me ask you a question. So for the up and coming entrepreneurs that want to follow in your footsteps, you know, what is some advice that you can give them? Because you're juggling a lot between promotion and running the studio and, you know, managing, and how do you manage it all?
I say the main thing is like definitely relationships. And make sure your face is clean.
Absolutely.
You know, because if your face
Can I shake your hand on that one right there? Because in Miami, I feel like that's something that just...
We always talk about that. I think
flies over the head,
that's one topic that we talk about on this show, on every show. Your face gotta stay clean.
Somewhat clean. You can't, you ain't
gonna make
everybody happy, but like, you know, at the same time, you have to learn how to somewhat do that, you know. And sometimes, you know, I do miss calls. You got to keep good people around you all the time, and then, you know, so if you fall down, they're picking you up, you know, because, you know, like I saw different things, you know, what you see on social media, and they say if you have 1 star in your crew, you ain't got a hot crew. So like I want all my crew, not everybody, but like, you know,
everybody got to shine,
to do well, to, you know what I'm saying, because they can in turn help me.
Absolutely. That's a good segue to my next question, man. Well, talk to me about Lunch Money Lewis, man. Lunchy, I mean, he's doing fucking. I saw him on Wrestle fucking Mania. Like, I'm a big wrestling fan. You know, I'm a big wrestling fan, and I'm watching WrestleMania. I'm seeing Flo coming out. I'm like, okay, cool. And I see Lunch Money. I said, holy shit,
you made it.
I remember him being in the streets back in the days.
He was smart with it. He really learned his craft. Like, you know, really he went into songwriting. You know, originally. And then from the songwriting aspect, he manifested it into an artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's made different ways.
He's one of those real artists, man.
It's made different ways to skin a cat. Like I always tell people, like they want to get in the industry. I want to go do this. I want to be this. I want to do that. But maybe it's a good way to go through the back door, to come through the front door. Go do some acting, then do some music, or do music if you're an actor. Do a little. There's so many different ways.
Yeah, man. Expand your comfort zone too, man. Some people are just so stuck in their own little bubble, and they're afraid to like try new things and step out of the comfort because they're embarrassed or they got too much pride. And that's not the way to go. You got to be open to fucking try new things, and you got to be able to do it. So he's doing big shit. So. Are you managing him?
No, he's really consulting what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's a young man trying to find himself and do himself. And, you know, we always there for him as a family.
We were going to have him on the show 2 weeks ago. And something fell through. He couldn't make it. He's like, I call in, but you know the way this is set up, you can't really call in. But, man, he's a good dude, man. I take my hat off to him. I salute everything he's doing, man. So, any advice, well, you asked about the right, any advice do you have for, besides keeping your face clean, just for like the new artist, just on the music side? Just
keep putting your grind in, and it's like I look at you guys, and because I do parties a lot, so I will go to you know, one of the clubs, a headline that we do, we promote, and then I see you in the club spending $5,000, you know, at the bar. I don't mind that. That's a good thing. It's a good look to an extent. But then don't come to CircleHouse or come to marketing or come to printing flyers or printing your business and
want to
cheap that out. So you're going to get that cheaped out. You know what I'm saying? Then
so invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. So you want to be able to turn your sound on. Even shout out to Ted Lucas. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a guy that always wanted the best for his artists. And he always wanted to hear the quality. Like, okay, wherever Dr. Dre mixes his music, I want to mix my music there. Whoever is engineering for Dr. Dre, I want them to engineer for Trick Daddy. Because I want, not saying we want to change the Miami sound, but we want that same quality to come through. So, when you in LA on Big Boy Station and they play a Trick Daddy song, you don't want it to sound like
And shout out to Trick Daddy. He got that new track, man, with Mike Smith and Trina, Paradise. I just put that on the Instagram too, man. That's a nice record, man. I haven't heard the whole thing, but I heard some of it, and it's a pretty dope record, man. So shout out to Trick Daddy. Any other upcoming projects you got going on, man? I know you got you're involved in a lot of shit,
man. I really try to keep it quiet because people are so judgmental on things, you know. So I really try to keep a lot of stuff quiet, but I don't want to.
Because I always see you, man. You taking pictures with mayors, and then you're fucking doing big events. It's like this guy does everything, man.
A little bit of everything.
Now we try to do a lot of the stuff, and venturing off to like different businesses, but it's just
the public sector too.
Keep your mind. That's right here. My lovely girlfriend. She's hooking me up with all the political aspect.
That's smart. That's smart. Colosus and I are in media, man.
Yeah.
And, we work for a big media company. Yeah. And it's smart to go that route too. Right, not completely, but that's a good lane to get a part of, man.
Not just that, we need more representation from us in our community.
You're right.
Absolutely. From people that come from all walks of life that can
make any
kind of difference. Yeah,
I understand. It's like when you was, I remember SAE, it was great to have you there because you probably you felt it. You look at the kid and be like, I know what you're going through. Right. You may think there's no way out and no one's liking your picture, no one's listening to you, but it takes consistency. It takes a lot of years. Like I keep saying, I made a lot of mistakes to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? So I just, just keep good people around you.
I think that's probably one of the most important things too, man.
Keep real people around you, and just, I know it's hard, but somehow, some way, you gotta figure that out where you can just.
And it's not the amount of people; it's quality and not quantity.
Yes.
And you don't need 20 people. You got 4 or 5 strong cats.
Right. That's all you need.
They're loyal and they're hungry just like you, and they're doing shit.
Into that negativity, because down here in Miami, man, it's easy to get sucked into that. You know what I mean? So sometimes just mentally, you got to stay on point. You know, so I mean, that's a good point you brought up for sure.
No, absolutely, man. So. What can we expect, man, in 2018, which is right around the corner, man?
2018, I definitely got to turn the marketing game up to another level. I got some things in the works where, where I'm just gonna, I want to go left with it, with the marketing aspect because, social media is what it is.
It's what it is right now. Right.
If we can use those angles, radio is there to an extent and everybody's still there, but still, I just see so many things buzzing from social media because I'm right there in the pinnacle point of seeing what's going on at the studio and seeing these labels signing people just off Instagram posts or signing people off a Facebook post or signing people off a parody or something like that.
We were just talking about that, the rapper in the wedding dress and shit.
They're watching the waves of what's going on. So, if you're a real artist out there that play an instrument, I say keep doing it because your time is coming. Don't worry about that because, you may think a lot of gimmick artists out there. You just got to catch up. I
feel like it's a more equal playing field for artists now. I remember when I was doing my thing, you didn't have like the Instagram and the Twitter and all that shit. I mean, you had MySpace, but that shit was so.
Shout out to MySpace. Shout out to Tom from MySpace.
Shout out to Tom.
He's somewhere in the island right now.
Artists can literally get their stuff out there, whether you got a label behind you or not. You know what I mean? It just takes that grind and consistency.
I think labels, and a good team. But labels want someone that already has a following.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Someone, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They're not trying to build the table now. Get the table already built.
Back in the days, you want a deal, you get a deal.
They would
and
send
the development.
They would send people out like scouts to look for artists, but now it's like they're on the internet looking.
They're on the internet looking for
They're not even going to the Berkeley.
The scouts, that's how.
Miami schools and SAEs looking for those next artists. They really just doing that.
Let me tell you, I was an A&R for Rock Nation. For about a year and a half. And I traveled Texas, New York. And they would tell me, and not to pretty much, I'm not trying to dry snitch, but they would have like criteria. We want someone with boom, 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 boom.
Right.
And it's like, how am I going to look for someone with, like, they're giving me, like,
that
bullet points. It's like, am I shopping for a fucking car or am I looking for a talent? Like, what am I looking for? And it's crazy the way the game is these days, man. So, yeah, that's a good point, man. Stick to your craft, and if you're passionate about it, do it.
A guy like Ball Greasy, he's
shout out to Ball Greasy.
He's deserving of everything his success
nice and slow,
right now. And then on top of that, from the Showem record, I think he was created when he did that because come up with a new word, and have the whole Miami saying that new word. I know that's very creative, but it's just different things, and timing is
trendsetter shit.
Yeah, that's like you said, staying consistent. Because Walt Reed could have threw the towel in a long time ago, but he consistently has come up with a hit every other couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so yeah, that shit pays off eventually.
So now he's seasoned. So when it comes time to get that hit and get to the real shows, he's like, yo, I know what to do with it now because I made 4 years or 5 years of mistakes.
Right.
You know,
That's
right. Well, listen, man. On behalf of the Miami Spotlight Show, we thank you for being on the show.
No problem.
If you ever got any projects, any events, anything you got going on that you want to plug,
definitely.
This is your platform. This is your house. Our doors are always open. You don't need an invitation. You come through. You say, Fido, I'm here. I'm coming through. And you know what I'm saying?
I want to say thank you too because you always supported me. Like,
absolutely, bro.
Impact thing. You came out there. You always on the phone. Yo, B, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this there. And this guy always helped me too from back in the days.
Absolutely,
so it's like only could.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta keep your face clean and make the right connects. Lightning round,
baby.
We got something on Miami Spotlight Show. It's called Lightning Round.
Okay,
Colosus likes to handle this. It's pretty much just a bunch of questions that he's gonna throw at you.
No right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Well, there is a right or wrong.
The way I do this shit, right? I'm gonna ask you, it's an either or type of question, right?
Okay.
You pretty much just throw out the first answer that comes to your head. We try to go through it as fast as possible because that makes it as authentic as possible.
Problem.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
You ready for it?
Let's go.
John, you ready over there?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right, so first question of the day. Jamaica, America?
Jamaica.
I like that answer right there. Rum or vodka?
Vodka.
Football or soccer?
Football.
Tupac, Biggie?
Tupac.
Miami, New York?
Miami.
Damn. I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend to stand off my next question. But, pussy or head?
Oh, damn.
Pass.
Go ahead. I never heard that question before.
I had to pause. I was like, damn, I wanted to throw it out there, but,
anything can happen on the Miami Spotlight Show, man. Hey, BB, thank you so much for joining us today, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And, again, our doors always open.
No problem, man. No problem. Appreciate it, man. Follow me, BB Lewis.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Talk to Facebook Live real quick. Let them know.
Me at BB Lewis.
Okay.
On Instagram, everywhere. At Bad Boys of Reggae. Official 2 Live Crew. Elizabeth Secret Beauty Bar. Lunchy Baby, Lunch Money, Berserk. I want to shout out to everybody at CircleHouse. And
big crew, big family.
That's
right, man.
Crew.
Let's give it up for BB Lewis, everybody.
One time for BB.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us, man. I appreciate it, man. Nice meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Send me all the pictures, man. I'll post everything.
Now we talking.
That's love. That's love.
Hey, when you get a chance, check out this Murder Gardens, though, man. New TV show coming out.
I heard about that.
He's the director and producer of Murder Gardens. That's his project.
But was that one Young Jock did the other day?
No. This is a TV show that we're creating down here in Miami. It's based in Miami Gardens. You're already familiar with the area. The show's called Murder Gardens, coming out next year.
Oh, man.
It's a scripted series, 6 episodes. We're going to chop it up a little bit more about that.
You got my number, right?
Yeah, I got the number.
We're getting
live on the air.
That's how it happens, dog.
Exactly.
That's how it happens.
Connecting the dots, my brother.
Definitely. Hit me up, man. Let me know anything y'all doing. Let's build.
You got it, brother.
Let's
I
definitely
appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining us, man.
I'm going to go eat.
Do your thing, man.
Baby, appreciate it.
Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming.
One more time for Baby.
Hey, one more time, give it up for BB Lewis, man. That's right, man. A staple in the Miami community, man. That's what I'm saying.
We need more of that, man. We need more dudes, man, that's been putting on for the city, doing good shit for the city, and gonna continue to do good shit for the city. That's how this shit's gonna grow. And I feel like some of the youth that may be a little misled, that's walking around in wedding dresses and shit, they need people to look up to like us and BB Lewis and the people that's been putting on forever.
It's up to the OGs.
It's up to the OGs, man. That's why these kids are so fucked up.
That's right. The OGs gotta step in. And teach these young cats how the game goes, man.
And not just that, one more thing.
And these young cats gotta soak it up.
And you can't be that nigga that gets rich, gets in a good situation, and you take the fuck off and leave the hood and don't do shit for the hood.
That's right.
That's why these motherfuckers are confused.
That's right.
So come back, give back, like BB was
I left the hood.
Youth, I mean, you moved out the hood.
I moved out the hood.
I'm not saying that live in the hood. But do shit for the hood, you know?
But you're right.
Right. You
do something useful with
you
yourself.
Get help, man. Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? And you reach out and you help people.
That's right.
What you do.
I got one question for you.
What's up, brother?
You kind of threw him off with that last lightning round.
Man, I threw myself off because I had that question in my head all week.
He answered it, though.
To bring his girlfriend.
He answered it, though.
Man. That was the right answer, too. Right answer.
What's up.
Head all day, man.
That's it, man. Well, listen, man. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. And we really appreciate the love. If y'all on Facebook Live right now watching this, I just got one request, man. Share this shit.
Share all this shit.
Last show, we had over 2,200 people tuned in. We're trying to double that this show. You feel me? So if you fuck with me, you fuck with my dog Colosus, you fuck with the Miami Spotlight Show, and you watching, Even if it's for a fucking minute and you watched it, at least share it, man. Show some love. You feel me?
And not just that, if you're doing big shit for the city or doing great things for the city and you feel like it's something that's worth, having a spotlight put on you, then reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? Give them the email address.
It's Miami Spotlight Show at gmail.com or Instagram or Facebook or hit them on the DM. Doesn't matter.
But that's what this show's about, man. We want to highlight the people that are putting on for this city, man. And not just Miami. It's called the Miami Spotlight Show. But it could be Broward. It could be Palm Beach.
Shout out to Broward. Shout out to Palm Beach.
Shit, it could be the whole state of Florida, man. We just want to kind of show love to the people that, deserve it,
That's right, man. Well, listen, man. Thanks again. That wraps up another edition of the Miami Spotlight Show. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to my boy Abebe that came through. And shout out to Jolt Radio for always showing love. And until next time, man. We see ya. Peace.
Oh, and check out that Murder Gardens.
Murder Gardens, what it is? Den, what it is? Joe Radio, what it is?
Oh, now we need our pictures. Dang, hold up. Hit BB up real quick.
Oh, he's left already. He's gone.
He ain't gone yet.
We can get still pictures from that, though.
Oh, okay.
That's how we did it last time. We stopped there.
Man, that shit. Pause.
John, we stopped there.